Nearly 10,000 cases. Our state inches closer to a new milestone in the fight against the coronavirus. Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Denise Koch. There is some good news tonight. Some health officials think that we are reaching our peak, but that does not mean that now is the time to ease up on social distancing.
Well, nursing homes certainly remain a top concern, and we have just learned about 4 new cases at Stella Maris in Timonium. All of the patients have been moved directly into a dedicated COVID-19 unit, which is separate from the rest of the building.
And we have live, extensive team coverage tonight. We begin with WJZ investigator Mike Helgren. He is in Northwest Baltimore, the hardest hit zip code. Mike?
Denise and Rick, this is the deadliest day in Maryland since this pandemic began. Here in this zip code 21215, there are at least 155 cases. Maryland recorded the deadliest day since the coronavirus pandemic began, with 40 more deaths. They include patients at Pleasant View Nursing Home in Mount Airy, where more than 1 in every 4 residents at the facility has died. No zip code has had more cases than 21215 in Northwest Baltimore, covering Park Heights and Pimlico, where Deborah Yancey is taking precautions even if others are not.
Well, I just saw it on Park Heights and Cold Spring that a bunch of people there, nobody had masks on, and they was all there closer than 6 feet.
21215 is the talk. So therefore, you have no choice but to pay attention to it. You have no choice but to say, what can I do better?
Taurus Barksdale is running to represent this area on the city council.
In these senior buildings, they're not receiving adequate supplies. We're seeing a lack of masks and also a lack of gloves, and we're also seeing people not social distancing.
Unfortunately, there is a persistent rumor that African Americans are immune to coronavirus. This is false, and the data shows that this is a very dangerous belief.
Baltimore has taken steps to further secure playgrounds. Maryland's highest court ordered judges to limit putting juveniles in detention unless it's absolutely necessary. And during a teleconference, the State Board of Education did not make a decision on when schools will open again. The state school superintendent says all systems must provide detailed home instruction plans.
That must include their distance learning platform, the technology they have available, and how they'll accommodate students who don't have access to the device or the internet.
Many Marylanders are trying to keep hope alive as cases keep rising.
We always talk about all of the fear factor that comes into mind, but what about the good things of who have survived?
Now, zip code 21234 in Parkville is 9th in the state with 121 cases. It's the only one that comes close to this zip code in the Baltimore area. Also, we want to tell you tonight that the State Board of Education has waived some requirements for high school seniors so that they can graduate on time. Reporting live in Northwest Baltimore, Mike Helgren, WJZ.